You are my soulmate and you're never leaving.
Hey,
like what he said.
No, regardless. How does it sound?
Depending on the incident. If we are so much in love and
how
we
did
are
he say
fighting.
it? Okay, let me.
He was like, I was like, I'm leaving the relationship because it's good. Don't even try because you are my soulmate.
And
they born you for me. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to another juicy episode of Keeping It 100. When keeping it 100, so Stryka.
Now, why are you girls always starting with that?
Because you brought it. No, I love that.
Yeah, I'm even saying the fact that you girls start with, hey guys, and
hey guys.
I'm better today. I go by the name Stryka the Miracle. This is actually brought to you by Andog Prestige Limited Endpoint Homeopathic Clinic and specialized mineral water. What we're discussing today?
Today we're talking about, is it normal to have multiple partners simultaneously? This topic, I can't wait.
Yes.
So my name is Mayan and I take call me Mayan for short.
Big shout out to Kofas Media for
hosting us.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Shout out.
So we have our guest in the building. The man himself is in the building. I like him to actually beat his own drums and blow his own trumpet. What do we have here, sir?
My name is Amoaning Samuel. I'm a blogger.
Nice.
I'm a blogger, and I also do other things. I'm also an event organizer. I'm also a crypto investor.
Okay.
Yeah. What else? I'm also an entrepreneur. So I have a brand I have a brand that, a personal brand. I don't know if you guys know about it, but Flick Smart Projector, I own the brand. So, yeah. Basically, and other things.
About the crypto thing, because I was about asking you what type of blogging do you do, and I see you talk more about crypto.
No, so it's from, I think, let's say late last year to this time now, I just changed the paradigm of my content a little bit because I feel this year is more of finance, right? If
you need to cash out.
Very
necessary,
very important. You've seen, Donald Trump making USA as a crypto hub and stuff. So the whole world's eye is, moving into digital assets. So I feel like, as young people, we have the voice, you understand? So we need to explain to the youth what this thing really means, why you should invest, what you should invest, you know what I mean? So that's why now the blogging is still happening though. My other platforms are
there. But crypto is quite scary because you see a lot of people investing and they lose at the point.
Yeah. It's because
when you're winning, you're winning.
It's because they don't learn. You need to, you see, I always say that you have to go through some form of class or training. You understand? You don't just get up and you say I'm going to do crypto. You lose a lot of money. So that's why content like what I'm trying to produce is very important because people have to learn. They have to know which platform, they have to know which assets to hold, the short asset, whatever, And so it's been good, man.
So wait, crypto. I'm interested. With crypto too, can I come with my money and say, trade for me? Is it possible?
Yeah, so but for me like this, I have I have some caliber, right? Okay. You have money. I don't say you get money, but that's fine. But what I'm saying is I have some sort of caliber, right? If we call it asset management, so I'm able to manage your assets. At the end of the day, you have access to your money. Okay. What I am just doing is I'm just managing your assets for you. So I'm telling you that invest here, put it here. Okay. This one is going to do 160. Thank you. So I'll just be, managing the assets and then.
So how much can I bring though?
Well, I think if you the least that I can look at should be something around $5,000 that we can manage the assets for.
You can't trade in Ghana city.
I think you have the Ghana cedis.
You can change it.
Yeah. So it's not don't make Ghana cedis.
It's around 80,000, 90,000. Now I think the dollar is 15 or 16.
I should trade with 80,000 Ghana cedis.
It's just like investing into a business.
No, it's good. You can actually get 100x of that.
So sarcastic.
Oh Oh, I see.
But
Yeah,
anyways,
if you
you
do it
you
well.
look
Then you're
good.
rich.
You look good.
Oh,
look,
thank you.
You look very presentable.
Thank you very much. You're looking good as well.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, about the topic, what do you think about it?
I think it's personally, I think it depends. But you know, if anybody is making a submission, they take it from their own experience and their
Right.
own point of view. For me, I've never loved two people at the same time before. It has never happened before. You know,
I thought men can
No,
love
no.
multiple.
No, that's why I'm using the word love.
Okay.
I can like you, you know, like I like how you are, the way I kasa, you know, the way I carry on, you know, maybe your form, but the word love, it is I can only love one person. I've been in a relationship for over 6 years now.
It's amazing.
Yeah, and
Currently.
yeah,
Still
and
with the person.
yeah, I'm still
Oh,
with the
man.
person.
Now,
sorry.
do you know, I love men
Who?
who own up to that. Like, I'm dead. You know, they will
Because it's
tell
rare
you.
these days to
Yes.
Thank you.
find. No, it's not.
I know, right?
No, don't twist my words. It's not rare for men to actually beat their chest and say they are dating, but it's rare to find somebody to keep. That so he knows
Okay,
what
to
he
keep
has.
the relationship.
Yes.
Okay.
You know, it's easy to brag about.
Yes.
Because then,
I love that. Like, it's the ish for me. Like, it's so sweet. It's nice.
No,
She will be proud of you.
I mean,
to
and
sit
then-
on a whole Nkonkonsa
See,
podcast.
see Mr. Swimmer like this talking
Hey.
about his
No, that one is wife. Oh,
It doesn't matter,
anybody.
but I don't see a woman, a wife talking about her. You know, look at Sam John Tay. My wife is an industrial woman. He's the one taking care of me. It's so beautiful.
Some judge. You bring some judge.
Oh, yes, by me. She's also bragging about his
Yeah.
wife.
No. I mean, that's love, right?
Yeah, that's love.
That's love.
But
If-
still, no Japan.
I'm not here, some she's on her own.
Oh, that's the way they try for me.
Ọ̀kan ní bàbá fún.
Then one.
Ẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ̀mí náà ọ̀kan.
Hey, oh, wow.
Ọ̀kan ní bàbá fún.
Hey, wow.
Thank you,
I mean, back to the conversation, right? So what I'm trying to say is, I can find someone and I'll be so intrigued by the person. That one happens. All of us, we get crashed all the time. We go see somebody and say, oh, Charlie, this one there. But it doesn't mean say you love the person.
I think we have to define that.
Exactly.
For some people, when you say, "Oh, I'm crashing on you," meaning, "Oh, up me."
You
No, but I
see?
said it leads to there.
There.
It's in Okasa. What I say?
Literally, no.
Yeah, it leads to there. Now dream, no. You understand? But I also crash and also meaning something different.
Yeah.
So you have to explain what you're actually feeling to the person.
Yeah.
So we'll have a crash and then the crack and thing. Yeah. Because maybe I say I have a crash on you. I'm thinking, oh, okay. So what is it developing into? That's what I'm trying to say. But have you ever loved two people before?
Oh no. I mean, yeah, everybody and their truth. I mean, how they because when we are no so cast or crash will be a explanation
Different.
But I mean, for me, if someone is crashing on someone, it's more like, yeah, you genuinely, I mean, you like the person. You've seen there's something about that person that fascinates you.
Yeah.
You understand? But from as he's saying, from there, to me, develop a different
100%.
level
100%,
or
yeah.
whatever, you understand. But as I'm saying, from my point of view, it has not happened. I'm yet to feel that or to see how I've seen people talk about it, you know. But I feel like everybody has someone that they might genuinely love. I don't think it is. I don't think people can fall in love with two people at the same time. That's what I think. Now, let me break it down.
Okay.
People have their own, which word should I even use? Prerequisite or whatever that they put to say, because of waiting I'm this kind of person. There are two things. Someone might like you because they think you are very protective. Protective. You are very protecting, like you care about them. You know, when it comes to security, you are there for them.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why the person,
Fuck with you.
yeah, that's why the person likes you. You understand? Or maybe, yeah, you are financially dependent or whatever. That is conditional, and I don't think that is love
Okay.
for me, right? If you love someone, there's that there's that genuinity. You know, you genuinely love the person. Like irrespective.
I can see you imagining her right now.
Who?
Your girl.
Oh no. A general conversation.
Some girls can actually, some girls can actually say they've been in love with two people before. Probably maybe she's still in love with her boyfriend.
Yes.
Maybe or don't now pick it up from there because you have yeah.
No, if you are letting go of someone, that's a whole different conversation.
No, but still you love the
but
person
still
you are
say
letting
yes.
go, but
In your-
probably
yes,
on
in
your mommy and be
100% in the back of their mind, you know. When them say wabedo before, but letting you go to one person because she still got love for you.
Yeah, so I just
I think I should ask the ladies rather.
It's
I
true.
think they should.
It's true. It's true. Today. I was talking to Saba and the RNA in the other room. No. I was telling them something that we women, you can meet a man that the man loves you, but you said protection. But if baby, the man won't question you. Why are you going to? What are you doing? We feel like you don't love us. Women want to be protected by our men.
But it's not protection.
No, it's not. You're controlling it, but in a controlling for you, sit down. I said, no, what's not. But if
so the person is interested
if I'm
in what's
dating
happening
you,
with you,
and maybe I'll tell you, baby, I'm going out, and you'd be like, okay, go. Then okawa sama misika. But you don't ask me, who are you going out with? What are you going out? I don't like.
She has been in a lot of toxic relationships.
So if you don't do that to me, I feel like you don't
that's
love
an
me.
experience.
Because
What you're saying, I do that.
Yes.
What you're saying, I do it.
You don't question
No. I mean, why should you? You don't have
Women
to be.
love to be protected, though.
Yo, because I've been with a girl like she's going out because I trust her, not because
Yeah.
I'm just trying to
Yeah.
Trust.
Nah, but as she's saying,
Yeah.
I know them be PR friend because I'm like,
Ah,
because I know
friend
so
me.
you are good.
Yeah.
No, call me. Worry me. Call me on
And the
video
funny thing
call.
is,
If you
bro,
do that to me, complain.
You understand? You get jaded with that, like with time.
Because
With
I've
time.
had I've had calls. I have conversations with girls.
Yeah.
They'll be like, who for be an offer from?
Yeah, you know.
Yes.
Why should I be in that position?
Yeah. So I'm thinking, say, am I supposed to call? And I want number. What's up?
Check up on me. Oh,
No, I
baby,
think,
are you okay?
That's the word.
Check up on me.
That's the word.
Check up on me, baby.
That's
Are you
the word.
okay?
How do you like it, Mod?
As I was about asking you a question. 'Cause
Yeah, okay. Ask. Okay.
What about you?
Me love you. I love a
You
man
want
who.
to date two men at the same time?
No, about let's clarify because you're a lady. That's why I
Yeah.
asked. Do you like it when your man say, "Okay, I trust you, go have fun," and I say, "People don't know how I hit you up. What's happening? What are you doing? Video call me."
The video call aspect is so annoying.
For me, I like it too.
So you see,
You see,
Oh,
so
yeah,
now
I'm
you're
used
saying
to
I
that.
like
You see,
Yeah.
my current
So
man
far-
like this.
That's
He
so
doesn't. He
intriguing.
doesn't. My current man. I don't know. He trusts me
Oh,
over.
you dating?
Yeah, he trusts me over 1,000% because I'll be like
Why,
sometimes.
you didn't know she's. I mean,
No,
you
no.
don't.
No, he knows
Strika is
I've
like that.
left a
no,
relationship.
oh, I don't know.
No,
that.
he doesn't.
I know her previous.
She can
no.
put-
He
can
knows
put on
about.
your
Oh no,
toes.
he knows
Nah,
about
nah,
my
nah.
previous relationship.
But I don't know
he-
about the new
exactly.
one.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
because of my
Taking.
previous
She's
relationships,
taking.
What?
I'm taking part.
Where is it saying?
So because of my previous or because of the current the other relationships that I've been in, if I'm going out, my boyfriend will be like, send me your live location. Believe me, committee has saying, come and send him a live location. Oh, branch obe who maybe I may come in and make call cry na me, but he will allow you to do that. Me, I was cool at some point, but at some point to it, more toxic. But currently, the new guy that I'm with, me name's all trusting me, bro. So, maybe I want to. Maybe I'm going out with more than I'm even going out with you.
Yeah.
He will even question, oh, who's the guy that you're going out? Oh, do you need some money? Be some no, I send them out. I'm like, why you don't love me?
No, he wants you to be comfortable. He doesn't
No,
want
ask
to.
me. Why are you going to, baby? Why are you going to? Check up on
When it
me.
happens like that, I'll be like, where have you been all this while?
You want it that way?
It's nice.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I don't
cool.
want
mean,
to.
relationship, you shouldn't be all over the person. Like it even keeps.
Please
it
be
keeps
obsessed with
that,
me, but in a very good way.
No, yeah, in a very good way, but not you go out and I start video calling you.
That's too
You know,
much.
send me your live location, like bro.
No, live
that's-
location as in
Because I got. Why do I feel like mentioning this guy's name? Like, hold on. We were together. No, I seen a girl called club. I know who the girl and snap on a down for boom. No. Na down for
snap.
snap. Well, who know say yeah Lovia no more than 18. Well, who Lovia snap who?
Different person.
Oh, who know Lovia war?
Yeah.
All 12 years. Jesus. Because the girlfriend would never post that.
You know.
But sometimes the man will show me because of what they see.
So that's experience.
Yes.
It has happened before. So
I have
trust.
so many conversations with other people's girlfriend and how they are too comfortable around me and how they move. I'm like, am I to show kaka?
Yeah, that's
the main reason why I don't even talk about relationship stuff, because like I can see two people so in love when they're in love, and the kind of conversation she's having with me, I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's crazy.
But have you been in that situation? Dating two women,
like loving? No, not dating. Loving two women.
Love.
Okay, yeah. Let me just loving two.
You can date two
that
people
one.
together.
I was on my way out. You understand? So I knew I was falling in love with this girl, and I was coming out of the other relationship. So one thing certified the whole thing. I'm like, nah, I'm so leaving, and I'm going to this girl.
Okay.
So the only thing I will be sure is that you might miss something out of this because one person will be gonna wish you with you.
No, that's no. Sometimes we don't take therapy seriously. You know, in this, I mean, mostly.
Yeah, in Africa, I think so.
Because in these instances, you need to go for therapy. And you
loving two people together.
No. You thinking you love two people.
Hey!
No, you
how they tell me the story?
No, it's very
It's funny. It's funny. How can I go for therapy?
You see, this is
on top of my own heart.
You see, this is a mental issue.
No. See, this is why our relationships are not
really working.
How?
You know what I mean? Like, because we downplay these things so much. And this is very important. You are living an old relationship to get into any. This is a serious phase in your life.
No. You know why she doesn't agree? Because of how we were brought up. Sometimes your relationship with them, you might need therapy. But you were like, yo, man up. And I said,
therapy is just a conversation. Therapy is
like
not...
Stryka said, me too, I've been in that situation before because my ex, I wanted to get over him because it got so toxic.
It's very difficult.
No, wait, it's very difficult. And see, na many ni jaya. 2 weeks, near Samba back. 1 month, near Baba.
But it's a toxic relationship you want to get out of.
Because now I wasn't done mentally. The breakup was always about physical. So I had somebody that I started loving the person. I got into a relationship with them. So I was there with my ex, but I was moving out of that relationship. And I needed somebody to love so that I can forget him, so that I won't come back to him.
So
again.
this is how you might end up getting the wrong person.
No, I had the right person.
Because at this point, it's a survival mode. 100%. You're so desperate that you need someone to lay on.
To fill
that space.
But me free toxic one no jai me cram me because I needed to get that with this person.
No, this is very common. Actually, what you're saying,
it's happening.
It's something but it's not the right way.
I've used another girl to get over another girl.
Thank you.
And you see when you do that person. It's a big problem. You
are right.
You put in the sky on that person.
No, 100%. I'm not even going to argue. I left this girl, went to another girl. The first few months I was loving it, but later I realized Jesus.
No, this is not a girl. That do you get like, bro?
Then you also get another one to recover.
So now I just realized you need time. That's when you talk about therapy.
Exactly.
Even you staying alone can be therapy.
That's what I was even going to. Therapy is not just about going to see a professional, even though that is important. I mean, I would do that.
Probably it's so easy for men to move on. But women, it's so easy for us to move on.
No. That one is not true.
Don't care when relationship ends.
No.
It can take 5 years for a man to even.
Bro, it's 5 years.
Are you sure?
I can tell you.
But men, your body language does not show. Thank you for giving it 100.
No, it's for real.
I have girls. Back in the days, I pray to God. Sometimes people go to this. I wish I met this girl right now. Because I'm trying to move on.
I'm so surprised hearing this from a man.
Ladies move on so easily.
Yes.
So easily.
As I'm a
But
And
men,
now new muja and they're not someone there another girl now.
another girl no doesn't mean say he has found peace in that girl.
I'm still thinking about you. I'm still dreaming about you.
He would do that to rub that on your face.
Yeah.
That's normal.
One time I was at
unless
party.
they don't love you.
Unless I don't. God bless you. One
that's-
time I was at a party and the girl that I broke up with, and I was still thinking about her and all that. Not only Jabe, months,
You know,
we were a little bit popular there, so I saw her coming in with some guy, and I was like, nah. I can see for fact.
When it's a Saturday, I met many OBPA and I met my ex. If you be at Natal or Republic, what's a no sorry or person be a no who's who. If you don't offer her one a car, and this was your own friend. The way we started, your own friend, and we're laughing.
Fucking awkward, man.
Me watching them, I knew say this guy really doesn't have that. But it tickles me a little bit.
Yeah.
Then I was with this girl and I didn't love her. It was just Then I had to grab this girl and start kissing her. And
you know what I mean?
Like so
all those.
As soon as the girl went by, this girl was going to get one and say,
oh, they are there.
Unfortunately, I can't relate to all that.
Oh, hey, Auntie Holly.
That's a new name. Listen. I can promise you, I can speak from. Okay, I can't speak for all men, but
No. It's fact.
It takes years.
It's even a fact. It's not.
You get why this guy was doing too much last Saturday.
I'm not gonna lie. But girls,
because we've been together for 5 years plus.
No. That would be difficult for him.
And how are me who no. Me say obejina baby a gentleman let's no. Obejina in chair for like 2 seconds. And some no movie ako. And I was scared.
But you're not gonna tell me your heart was in between.
No. And I didn't allow him to know that I was watching him. But sorry, no, I best not go down. What to say?
No, it's not even about that. But was your heart beating too? Knowing that this particular
no, because I was done.
It's not about missing the question. Sorry, I've been on defensive mode.
Okay.
Like in the same space, where you think it's oh shit, this person is here. And not that.
Okay.
Jen was like,
like when you get in that edge, like makes you feel a little bit uncomfortable.
No, I saw him, but then I wasn't. Anka make care, anka guy anka na menene one. Anka me start say I act something funny to inspire.
For all you know, you might be doing it. No. Sometimes when you're acting funny, you yourself don't
when
know you're acting funny.
Stryka. Me chia me hu say na me person me hu say we hu. And I me press me phone. Nipa na menene to cry. Na menene cry enkasa. But anka ya dey me movie on na. Anka me start so guy ni mo kisi no because I have not healed. But because I was healed, I didn't even care.
But she was healed. But
I was healed.
Wait, the gentleman saw you.
The gentleman saw me.
So that was why he was also going. Because he hasn't moved on. Which comes back to what we were saying, like it takes very long time for the guys.
You're the type of girl, and Mimi Nims are the type of girl.
But you haven't moved on.
No, I say, oh no, Mimi Nim or Ba,
I promise you, men don't have types.
Exactly.
I promise you that.
I need them to say, but Mimi Chua will say,
me, I get types.
No.
Me, I get types.
Hold on. Let's break. But Lovia Maonisi.
But let me try to say, Mimi Nimono. And how Bema Mimi say me who na main fan who ni say. Sanka me start so boy the most starting kissing to show something just to inspire him to get him jealous. But na enfame humpu. I just did my camera because I was pressing my phone. But this one, Obiat to whole Republic. How Republic is also outside of my setup. Obiat no, sorry. And now also
he was going through a lot.
And I miss so
he was going through a lot.
And I miss so almost me could drink inside. Next na me nante na me ko find me na obi virtual next friend me so obi friend me. And I saw him like wanting to know who was calling me. And I'm here and I miss half that time and me chair me na me and every day o jai go on and it's na hono. Say okofa dey won kan bo one fa hwe ya ma.
She was the one train.
What's that? Because
she want to know what he's up to.
I know how toxic he is. And I don't want him to, do something funny to the person that I am.
Okay,
because
cool.
A man who can open his mouth and say, I own you. They born you for me, dear. I was scared.
That shit might sound cute to another girl.
Then at the point,
ask more if a guy that he likes tells him that
I own you. They born
for me and you belong to me. How does it sound?
I think it's the context.
Context.
The context of the conversation.
I wanted to leave the relationship. He told me, I am his soulmate. I can't leave.
No.
They bought me for him.
Even how does that sound?
You like it?
Yeah, I think you
I want to
like
hear
it.
from you.
Yeah, I want to hear from you.
It's therapy.
But man, from another girl. Imagine
I'm
having a-
enjoying
Ima-
your
no,
conversation.
it's not about you and
I
them.
should keep
Imagine-
talking.
You
No,
look
no,
cute,
no.
like you like it.
No, imagine having a
Wow.
banter with your boyfriend or a fight, then he'd be like, "You are my soulmate and you're never leaving."
Hey, that's
But like what he said.
It's
depending
a
on
No,
the context-
regardless.
Depending on
How
that.
does it sound?
Depending on the incident.
Okay,
If you are so much in love
okay,
and
how
you are
did he say it?
fighting.
Okay, let me.
He was like, I was like, me, I'm leaving the relationship because it's good. Don't even try because you are my soulmate.
And
They
I pull
born you
down,
for
I give
me.
you a kiss.
Yeah, baby, woku.
That's what's up.
I don't like. I thought it will be cute until it gets to a point that your life is
if
at
you have to
stake.
get out, you just have to get out.
yeah,
Sometimes
yeah.
you are putting your
Now
life in danger, bro.
let's come back to what we said about the types. I
Yeah.
know that's not the conversation.
Yeah.
I said men don't have types, not because you don't know what you like or anything like that, but sometimes you might think you need a thick girl. And life will actually give you one
A
skinny
slave girl.
No, don't make it funny. How you turn the whole thing into, like,
Okay.
you might think I'm even laughing at skinny girls.
No.
Like, life will give you a skinny, beautiful woman.
Girl.
Yeah.
Then you might end up falling in love with the person.
Yeah.
You understand? Then all of a sudden, all the big booty and everything doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
Or you don't understand me.
It's true. No.
It happens when a man wants to settle down.
No, come on. That 100% settle down.
You see,
Okay, you saw something special in
Yes.
this person.
But I want
That
to hear
goes
from,
beyond.
you know.
bottles.
Thank you.
But
I agree with you on something.
I also agree with her on the settling down point of view, because everybody has their own fantasy. You know, fantasy is also very important, because
Very
sometimes you can see someone, you know, the way the person is, you know what I mean? You are turned on.
Yes.
It doesn't mean you want to go on 3 years with the person.
Yeah. If you meet the person and he's nice and it's 3 years, then praise him. But that's not what you.
Yeah.
I get what you mean.
You know,
Yeah,
so I mean, it's really.
But does it happen
intense,
with
but
women, though? Mod, can you see? Do you have a type?
No.
You don't have a type.
Growing up, I did.
Okay,
No,
maybe
you
yes.
can't tell me that.
Oh,
But
no.
now I don't.
Every girl
Me-
has. But
me-
let's
me-
talk
Oh.
about maturity.
Me at
Have you-
first, if you're a man and you are not like you don't have the physiques of a John Dumelo, I don't
Yeah.
want to date you.
At first.
At first.
Thank you.
But we see, you say it's life is not all about
Yeah.
getting a TikTok, handsome gentleman, and all of that. It goes beyond it.
Yeah.
What I said. But one thing that I wouldn't settle down for right now is somebody that maybe in as much as I love you, won't care for me and all of that, because now
Yeah, of course.
and we need to settle down. And your looks, everything. I didn't understand men when every time men were like, okay, men seem beyond beauty, men seem beyond buttocks, men seem beyond breast. I didn't understood those statements until I also sat down and started realizing, say, I am growing.
Yeah.
Right now, I see life is not all about having a man who is rich.
You know?
You can have a rich man at home, but you will never have peace.
Of course.
So I feel like life goes on. Like we also.
It's not all
see-
about money, you know?
Yes, we also. It's not about being handsome. But me, share be who if a power TikTok about no Jimmy.
Yeah.
Want to mean poor and have a
mental.
conversation. What I say about me who will be a like very cool person,
Yeah.
but the kind of how innovative this person is, the kind of ideas this person will give you, it will even help you in your life. But I met this guy, the kind of person I went, Michelle and I'm in Peno, but then as time goes on, I started like, okay, you know, you start liking this person, not because it be a nisika or the man, but probably you've sat down to realize, okay, this person is somebody meets me and having conversation, because me are very difficult to deal with. I won't lie. It's Stryka I dealing with every time on this show, so you know I am
so
very.
she said it.
No, I am. I won't take my.
But people have left rich people all the time.
Yes.
They leave rich guys
What I say?
all the
It's
time.
me, Michelle Berman. I say one temasia, me may have but right now, in as much as I am not to that point, I feel like there has been a little bit of changes.
Yes.
Because of my previous one, I said not banter baby because it was very toxic. But now I've realized to stay calm and listen to him more. Sometimes I didn't care what say me reacted to no.
You just
Let's
shovel
go.
it. Yeah.
But me before, and
wasn't
met
like
me
that.
a counter.
So that's maturity, right?
So now I have left a whole lot of
Go
things.
ask her the same question. I want you to. She wants to run away.
I think Maud, right?
Maud, yeah.
Maud is not opening up too much.
Now, but regardless,
Oh no, yeah, anti secret.
that's no.
Maud is not opening up.
There's a talk show actually.
Yeah.
Explain to him who I am.
How am I supposed to? What
You see, he
Are
doesn't
you
know
giving-
you.
Giving people.
The impression of
that's
the-
me
You don't
you.
know me. Oh, really?
No. Lovia, take over.
If someone knows me, I can strike and I always say he knows me.
Because you go way back. But I'm just saying.
Hey.
No, I'm just don't do that.
Wow.
Don't make it.
Wow.
No, she said it in a normal way. Don't make it.
I see.
Bro, don't you have any questions for her?
No, I want to hear her
I'm asking-
experience. Like,
Yeah.
Let me ask
What
you.
experience you want?
No. About you
Like
having
you
a
loving
type. You
two
said when
people at the
you were a
same
kid,
time.
you had a type. What was your type back in the day?
Yeah.
You know about what you asked.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, maturity are actually in stages. Okay. Growing up, you get to know what and what works for you. You see. So as not you being in your adolescent age, you get to know the kind of person you want until you get to your 20s, you get to your 30s, your 40s. You realize the scale of preference you wanted in your adolescent stage, it's no more like when you were like getting to 30 or 40. So yes, then I had my spec, but I realized that wouldn't lead. That's not the criteria for marriage or
settling
criteria for having a perfect relationship. So I might then, when I was young, I went on a TikTok guy because I feel I'm TikTok. So I needed somebody on that level and all of that. But at the end of the day, you end up dating TikTok guy, but you realize the maturity is not there.
Not
He's
all
not,
of them, though.
No,
not all of them, but I mean,
No, she's
with
talking about
Maybe
people.
I'll
Okay,
share
okay,
TikTok
okay.
because I phone call.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, no.
No, I'm just saying.
No,
yeah.
but what they met. That is what they have met. So why would you have a problem with that?
So like you wanting this particular person, you realize, hey, the perception you had about this person is not what you were seeing. So as times goes on, you even realize that you see this pretty TikTok lady dating some smallish man.
But
like
peace of mind.
Exactly, that's the word. They know what they see in this particular person. You see men marrying women you feel you're even prettier than
them.
Why did she go for this?
Yeah.
It's something they see.
You see, funny now, I'm not cutting you. Sometimes the people that we think they are ugly, they are the ones that end up in a beautiful marriage and having a beautiful home.
We have beautiful women to.
No, I'm not saying, but I'm saying that sometimes the people that they throw them on the internet, like, okay, hey,
Arnold's wife, you know.
What is it? You don't know what they were like. Arnold,
Sorry, which Arnold's wife?
a boy, I work a transplant.
Yeah.
Yes, and even
despite that, she's in a beautiful marriage. Well, when you where
and
are
because
you?
you also in the girls name baby, it could be I was with you. I feel like I look pretty. Maybe my body is this and that. So why do you need to marry me? Harold. Yes.
Harold.
So why are you getting? Maybe he finds some. Stryka always say this. A man finds where he wants peace and what he wants.
Yeah.
Every man knows what he wants.
Yeah.
Same way, but then Ebiana okay, if I marry this lady or Obe helping me home, Obe boa me home, Obe boa me kids. I know a gentleman who married somebody because he feels like, okay, that lady, Obe to marry and mama no fear. But trust me, once or still not quite wanting to cheat, which happens.
But I mean, this is good. This is all good. As we are talking about peace of mind, we want people that will give good hearts and all of that. But at the end of the day, we also don't want to spend too much time with very boring people. You know what I mean? Irrespective of gender.
Be say a tour. Any about Nyansa, Obefa day, or not also dear on Penas or Yabemo, Nyansa, dear man at war. I also close again. Some men some men too want like women are physical or boy you're good in bed. Trust me, Obi Ohana, you recall worrying with your conime journey yet.
Yeah, but and they don't care.
Obi Ohana, recall worrying a journey, but the way this girl can fuck him in the bedroom or maybe do some naughty things with him, a bit pushy a man to marry him.
Yeah.
And I'm
No, it's true. So that was what I was trying to say. Like
with that,
Yes.
nah, yeah, because
No, it's a long journey. You understand? Because at the end of the day,
that thing has never been a girl that knows how to cook and all that, because I can cook.
No, these
You
days
have to be doing something.
I mean, come on, people even have cooks.
But I can promise you, every girl can get married this Saturday if they know how to move. It's as simple as
that one there.
Every girl can get married alternate Saturday. But most of the girls, they know exactly what to do.
Yeah.
They choose not to do it because in the back of their mind, I can't say, "Hey, miss me, so I challenge you, but every girl can get married on Saturday.
Yeah.
But no, we didn't ask more about loving two guys.
Men. Have you?
She didn't answer that.
Of course, you can't see someone and love the person.
You love two people.
So he's cute.
They mean India, my baby dam. But you could love two people at the same time.
Sometimes it's not love.
But you can be seeing two people at the same time.
Oh, saying that one there, said there.
Hello.
Please.
Thank you.
Oh, that yes, but I'm trying to say is that love. The other canon is also different from the fact that you are loving the person to date the person. You can love the person from afar because of how he looks, the
intellectual being,
and all of that. Maybe with what I'm seeing and how outspoken he or she is,
that's not what you're talking about. You're trying to take the thing into. You see, my bro, just put it set up. You're talking about talking to two people and you're literally in love with them, not you seeing somebody from afar. Somebody you are heavily involved with.
I can't love two people at the same time.
Simple as that. Yeah, you could have just said that. Yeah, that's.
But from that narrative.
No, we are talking about the fact that maybe you are talking to Akwesi and you're talking to Kwame.
Yeah.
Then you know your husband, like you feel something.
Because they are married and they love their wife, but they'll be having a serious relationship outside their home.
For another day.
That one.
Get two married men together. That would be a
another spectrum.
Loving two people, you even catch me cry.
Some lady actually said if there are 100 married men out now in Accra, almost 90 of them have a side chick. And I'm like,
100%.
100%.
Really?
I
didn't
know. It happens. I mean, these days.
We should have this conversation.
No, it's hard to see a man, a married man without a girlfriend.
No, she's trying to say something.
I didn't know.
Hey, mama mikusia.
No, I mean it's not like it's a good thing. Or it's something that we should but it's happening.
It's happening.
I see you.
The wives
it's happening. So we have to look at why it's happening. So that maybe we can.
If I get married here, I'm not going to fight my husband about, or I'm going to think about, my husband.
You're lying. You won't.
No. Shrek, see. Mimi problem, they say, don't rub it on my face. Don't disrespect me. I don't want to see my husband with another woman in a car. Because I have been in that situation before. Back 2023, I was in a relationship. The relationship was very open, like literally people knew. And at some point I traveled. I wanted to go and do my master's, so I wasn't even in Ghana. So all I saw was it was the guy's birthday and another lady. I think they didn't even had a relationship. It was just a mutual one night stand. I won't say when a woman likes you, you pay a phone pulling. And the girl also took a video of the guy. Boy, any birthday. Me cry na no be any say me boy no. About 7 a.m. Kana me wish no boy ni put a better say me beside me say. So you don't want to wish me? Me wa girl not sorry 12 a.m. and we got you on happy birthday. And you know when she posted, it wasn't a problem. But when I came to wish him, they took my video plus the girls. Local gossip 24 or bloggers posted it. It was all over the internet.
Now when you're on dead obedi.
So I wouldn't have had a problem. Say girl now me post here. Say any one.
But then it's not. I don't think it's really the gentleman's fault.
No, why so when who say girl now post?
I don't think he'll even be happy to see the girl.
You know what he went to the girl's DM. My girlfriend will see this, delete it. People have been forwarding it, so we're not taking screenshots, or we're not blocking a girl.
Exactly. So he's showing respect to you in this.
Yes,
no?
But I was trying to say, I can mention bloggers. Sika Official posted it. Gossip 24 posted it.
Yeah.
Shell the Bomb posted it. Literally all the big bloggers on your kind of saying it was on Twitter.
Yeah, obviously because of your position in the
It was on
industry.
Twitter. It was going viral. The guy too is a media person. And they did it. It was so dirty.
Right on your
You
face.
get it, but me, I don't have a problem. I know men are. I don't want to accept the fact that okay, men cheat, say Madiatu. You can cheat, you're cheating. But please don't rub
No
it
disrespect.
in my face.
I want to ask you a question. I love to ask people, especially when they're in a healthy relationship.
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah. No, why not?
Any healthy relationship.
Oh, so on the guess, I know about your relationship. I
What do you
mean,
mean
on
by
the
that?
You know Stryka's relationship status.
yes, I know.
Is he dating or is single?
It's not about we are focusing.
No.
on-
Is he
You
dating?
think
or-
I'm saying,
Are you
have
a guest or you are?
Why would you say that? You have
looks
a
like
healthy relationship. I said, hey, dating more than
It looks like you are siding with that. You are neutral. You don't know me.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
neutral. I'm neutral.
Before
Me
she
and
posts-
Chelsea were full.
I'm neutral.
I didn't know that about you. I thought I was the one that had anger issue. Go ahead.
Great. So I'm like, okay, it was to. Are you
Everybody,
in one?
yeah.
Forget you. I know you're in a healthy relationship.
Hey.
So I think I asked the other guest the same thing. You know, when you're in a healthy relationship. So
Healthy.
yeah, are you not?
No, there's no relationship.
That's healthy.
Oh no, you can fight.
Oh,
you
you're
can
lying,
do.
you're lying. We have a healthy
No, so
Unless
when
we
you-
we want
wait.
to draw
Hello,
some lines,
Listen,
right?
listen. How many?
Then it's like you're making it like some perfect kind of you guys.
No,
don't have
that's
it.
not what she meant. I promise
No.
you
No,
that's
that's
not
healthy, no?
No.
Hey,
Okay, land.
Healthy
Okay,
in the
land.
sense that
land.
go ahead.
he's healthy in a sense
Land.
that.
Wakuma also.
Explain to
When
you.
you are despite money, you will say, I will be
No.
Where
let's
did
go,
this
don't
shit
worry.
coming
Please
from?
explain it.
No. Explain
No,
it
do it
better.
for me. Do it
No.
for me. You do it better.
She
When I team right at the Shrika
What
things
is
with
your?
you.
It looks like you two. A propaganda man. Yes, it's
No,
here.
he thought maybe healthy means perfect. I
Yeah.
know you're not talking about it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You
So,
generally
The fact
fight.
that when you bump head, you can fix it and keep it moving. I classified as
It's healthy. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
And you've been in it for how many years now?
6.
Yeah, over 6 years.
Oh, okay.
So when are you
I'm
people
asking-
getting married?
So
No, they told me about 6 years.
I mean, no, marriage is not. It's not a deciding factor. No.
A lot of women will have a problem.
Please,
with
if you are
no,
dating
no.
this beautiful gentleman, watch out because
Marriage
that's
is
now
not-
10 years, no worry.
No.
a lot of ladies will disagree.
No.
with you, and I
Marriage,
actually disagree with
marriage is not a healthy. Haven't you seen some couple that they were so perfect when, and all of a sudden they get married and everything fucks up.
GH Mouthpiece said the same thing. Said
Yeah,
he doesn't
I'm telling
want to,
you,
he
like,
said
this
on,
is it,
She said it
bro.
on Delay's show that she doesn't want to marry the husband because the moment, but last
People
year
love
they got married.
people so much. People love people so much that they don't even want to marry them. Yeah, this is not your.
Look like you're scared of marriage.
This is not your conventional. No, not me personally, but you know that whole status quo. And I'm not saying I will get married. I mean, I've had a proposal and all of that. So
Oh, that's amazing.
I mean, I will get married. But what I'm saying is, it should not be the deciding factor that if they don't, if he doesn't marry you, then it means that, or if he has no intention of marrying, or whatever, it means that they don't love you or something. At the end of the day, when you find someone who is ready and they say they're gonna marry you in the next 2 weeks or in the next 6 months, then you go with that person.
Let me ask the ladies.
But you get what I mean,
What is the dating final stage? What is the dating final stage?
But I wanted to hear your question. though. You didn't-
between
like I said, marriage is the end goal, right? Is marriage the end goal?
I mean marriage
I
is
think-
the end goal.
Settling
Yeah,
down
yeah,
is settling down is the
too.
end goal.
Yes.
Marriage is not
because
settling down.
because going
no,
into
no.
a
What am I
relationship,
supposed to do?
No, marriage is not settling down.
marriage is
Marriage does not necessarily means you settle down.
No.
How?
See, you need to have me
No,
know
let
a
her break it
relationship.
down.
Okay, please do.
I just
Yes,
say-
please do.
No. Well, again, this is my point of view.
Opinion.
So that doesn't
This
make it.
This
the whole
is
meaning
my
then.
point of view.
All right, yeah, I like
Because
that.
We don't start talking
and that's
about
the example
kids.
that's the example that I even just gave.
So when you say
You
settling
can get married, and right after the marriage, after some few months, and you see, then things start to fuck up.
Then we have relationships too that was on the rock, but when you get married, everything becomes
fixed.
beautiful too.
Well,
How about that one?
that's
So
I mean
let's-
that's
yeah,
also
yeah.
there,
So
right?
let's break it down when you say settling down, because me, I'm from a place of love. I'm saying if you're with a woman, the end game is to get married with her and
No,
start having kids.
okay, so look, at the end of the day, if this is what the two of you want, then you go for it.
But if it's something
But
that
you don't have to.
alone
You
want,
don't. You
I think
don't.
it's-
You
it's
don't.
selfish.
No, you don't have to be like, I'm doing it because I'm subjecting myself to the society or because
at
everybody
all.
is doing it.
Not at
Do you
all.
get what I mean?
In as
Like,
much as I want to
we can
agree,
love ourselves, but it
No.
doesn't mean we have to be married.
100% is fine. But I'm just saying the main reason why I would date a girl for that long, I would like to spend the rest of my life with that girl.
Thank you.
I'm not going to.
No, that's fine, man. You can spend the rest of your life with somebody without getting married to them.
No, you do that only because you know.
No, you can't-
No.
you
You
can't
do that
do that.
because you know there's nothing binding you now. You can leave the guy at any point, right?
Thank you.
No.
I like the fact that you
No,
are
no,
speaking-
no,
that you
no.
have tried
Marriage,
to be in our shoes.
marriage does not guarantee someone leaving you or staying with you.
No, that's not what I'm
So
saying.
you can't say that.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
It means that nothing is binding you. The
You
real
leave-
thing that is binding us is
bro.
the love that we share with each other.
David. Listen, I'm saying leaving somebody that you're married to
Yes.
is more hectic than leaving your girlfriend or boyfriend. It's just a normal phone call.
No,
You
but
can break up.
at the end of
No,
the day,
no,
if I
no.
wanna, I don't know if I want to leave you, I will leave you.
No, I hear you.
We
I
can't
hear
even
you.
be in a
I
marriage,
hear you.
a
But you-
toxic marriage.
No,
And because-
now you're putting so much titles on it. Let's keep it simple as ABC. You're married to somebody and you want to divorce. They
Yeah.
can even share your property to the lady. You don't know that?
Yeah, I'll still leave you.
So marriage breakup or divorce is not the same as boyfriend and girlfriend. If I'm lying, there's
So
then
you know that in some countries, if you live with someone for even more than 1 year, you are married to the
I
person.
didn't know that. Where country
No,
is that?
in Canada, even in Canada, if you live with the same, you can Google it.
Okay.
You live
didn't
with
know
the same
that.
person.
So
That's
you
called
live to-
My
My
brother is a Canadian, so I'll ask him.
Yeah. You know, you can.
No,
If you
I'm
live
not
with
doubting
someone,
you live to learn.
Yeah.
if you
Because,
live
yeah.
with, even in Ghana, there's some law, like, but you know, we don't
That
question
if
these
you
laws.
date someone for 6 months
Yes.
and the person tries to leave you, you can take the person to court.
Yes.
That's why a lady, a serum, was able to take the sugar daddy to court over. Yeah, for them
Exactly. I'm just
dating.
trying to say, sir, it's not just about the marriage, right? Because if I'm with you for more than 1 year, I mean, as I'm saying, I don't really. If there were to be a lawyer
It's
here,
true.
maybe they could have given. But
She's a lawyer.
we're still kind of married. If I leave you,
It's
you
true.
can
You
take
know, I'm
legal
not trying
action.
to cut you off.
She can take legal action.
When I ended up with my ex, we went to Dofsu and we're trying to process the case to court. And I told them that there's no point. And they were like, he should settle me.
Yeah.
They asked him to
Oh,
settle
yeah.
me. But I was like, what's the point? Then they were like, okay, I should, he should pay for
Sex.
no. He should pay for my
Even-
rent for 2
Something else
years.
even came
They
in.
were I don't
Even-
want to mention the Dofsu that we went,
Even-
but they wanted him to.
Thank
it
you.
was even going to court.
Even the marriage that you were talking about with the binding, sometimes we have a prenup.
Yeah.
And the prenup,
No, break the
and
prenup.
in
A
the
lot of people don't
prenup,
understand
and
the
in the
prenup.
prenup is like, okay, so if we divorce, this is what's gonna happen. So if we divorce, it's not like you are going to take 50% of what I owe. In the prenup, me and you, we have agreed that if we divorce, you are not getting anything.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people do that.
And they do it. Even now in Ghana, a lot of people, no, like lawyers advise me, I don't think it's a good thing to do. I will not do that.
So don't worry, Paul.
Oh no, my
Also,
cousin
don't
will
worry,
Oh,
but
no,
yes,
I'll get married. No, all that I'm saying is, I was just saying, marriage is not the
I thought you would
deciding
have
factor.
sex with her and then you
Oh no, that's not what. Oh,
Okay,
how?
okay.
That's
Don't
not what
mind
I
him.
said.
You're just pulling your
No,
legs.
at the end of the day, if you love the person, why do you even want her to feel like that, or why do you want to hurt her, or do you get? So it's
Put a ring on the
it's
finger
But
then.
6
it's
years
very-
is enough time to, settle
Come again?
down. 6 years.
no. You cannot decide that for us.
100%.
You get what I mean?
Don't mind me. My own medium 5 years, 6 months. I left. So
But if the two of us
Yeah,
agree
for
that
10 years.
we agree that, like I'm dating her,
Yeah.
sorry, we agree that, baby, it's time. Let's get married.
Yeah.
She's excited over it.
Yeah.
I am super excited.
But you know
Let's do it.
something.
Some girls
You
will
do it.
slap it
Shyka,
like, you took this one.
okay, you guys being men. I want
Yeah,
to
do
ask
it. What is stopping us?
candid and vivid, you kind of say, question. I learned that when a man stays with a woman for a longer period, right now, it's no more love, but rather you people feel like you are doing us a favor, or you have pity on us because you feel like you've wasted. It's happening. You feel like you've wasted our time. So okay, Obian himself, Lovia and Stryka now. Intino, I don't know Stryka and Lovia dating for 10 years, and I say be 9 years. Stryka worry about. So right now, because of society or because of what people will say.
So you see, you
are marrying me.
You see, you are even agreeing with what I'm saying.
It's true. It happens. So you can marry me out of pity. Yeah. It happens. Some men will end up marrying some people without even because on the that's not my love.
But I agree with you to some point. Me, I can't live with a girl so long that I don't like. Because I'll move so quickly, or you will know that I don't really like it. But I've been in a situation that I used to go see the girl. She used to come see with me. We all know that we were just having fun. Then it took a long time. Then I was like, nah, I don't want to have fun anymore. I want you for real, for real. You understand? So mine is, I rather the opposite. But I will never be with a girl that I don't like because mean to me. Also, Muka, like, I want
to, baby, at that time, we come by. I'm saying now the matter be 8 years, 9 years.
I always have to be about that.
No, I'm just saying.
Bravo, I never make say.
Maybe I'm not straight because of people here. I could share some chick ne mama. If they ask what drink me now was I go. But see, I know you feel like Charlie. Mama cry, no they get on the background, mama be show us so now all the
yeah.
So right now, you want to marry this girl out of pity, but I didn't bet snaffy. Around, you know,
it's not the right thing to do.
But it happens.
It happens, but I don't think it's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
You have to be real with people.
Yeah.
Especially people that you think you want to spend the rest of your life, as you guys are saying it, because I normally don't say that. Or people that you think you want to settle down. You want to settle down with. You have to be real with them. If shit is not happening, shit is not happening. But sometimes it's not that or don't know so it's because you guys have been doing the same thing for a long time. We are human beings. We want to explore. We want to feel.
Thank you for the exploring.
Yes, we want to feel.
So that's why we rekindle relationship.
Thank you.
Let me. I thank you for saying this. Thank you. Like I love the fact that two gentlemen here are saying something very reasonable. And see, some men be when you as a woman, I've been in a situation that I'll tell you that, okay, I don't want to have multiple sex partners, but I feel like, okay, baby, we can actually try this. Bema the best started doing say, what you know, baby, now they break. I don't think that way. But I feel like I want to do this with you.
No, it's natural. No, it's natural for the man to think like that.
No, but I love.
It's just natural.
I love men who open up. I love men that I can open up to. Baby, let's try this. We can do balcony sex. We can do pool sex. We can do this. Don't think, baby, give me head. Let me give you head. You know, let's do all of that. But then this man will start thinking, oh, what come Mobiata Fremont? Did I just say that? This will actually think that way.
But do we have ladies who suggest that in a relationship?
I mean, I will suggest but you know, my ex was that kind of person that because he try to be new crap a problem. But when I met this guy that I wanted to move on with him, boy, no, everybody did make a be a colleague.
Wait, let me ask you this.
You know, it's
more or less like my bucket list now your boy in the bucket list.
This third wheel you are talking about, is it a lady or a gentleman?
Oh, sorry.
Like you guys, you are in a relationship and you wanted to have some threesome or something like that.
No. I was saying that.
Or they can't say it's no, she said the fantasy, and I said, baby, I saw this threesome coming.
Oh, they but no organ. Different person.
No, but that's what happens though. The two of them agree. No, people do it. I know people do that. They agree to get a stranger, so somebody that
won't blackmail them.
So this is
Married people even invite
one time
strangers people
no.
in
These
their
things
It doesn't matter if you're a stranger or somebody I know. Because we're having fun.
They're having fun.
All right, so that was our conversation today. I would like everybody to give their last thought on it, then we can move on. Lovia, what we discussed that on you loving two people.
Well, please, I feel like love. You can't love, the heart is just one. You can't love two people. I don't understand why you can love your mother, your father, your siblings all together, but you can't love two strangers that you don't even know together. Wow. God, why? But
that's solid points, though.
Yes. How can you love
ladies will love this?
How can you love
That's
your mother,
points.
your father, your brother, your
siblings.
sister?
You love all of them
You
together.
love all of them at the
cousins.
same time. But you can't love two strangers that you don't know at the same time. Please, God, that kind of thing, I don't understand. So I feel like, love will love you, but then at the end of the day, yeah.
My brother, your turn.
I think I've really said a lot.
Yeah.
Loving two people, it's even like you yourself, you don't even know yourself. At the end of the day, you have to really study yourself very well. You need to know yourself. Like, as humans, you have to know yourself. You have to know what you want. You have to know what turns you on. You have to know your fantasies. And I feel like once you know this, it is very, very easy for you to, not to go and fall in love with two people.
Two people.
So that's what I'll say to wrap it up.
Nice. Miss Maud.
So I think I side with Lovia. Know who you want, and then you're good to go.
Lovia says she doesn't understand why you can't love two people. Or you can love your mother and
Your father
so she decided
equally.
that
So why can't
you
we
can
love?
love
Why
two
can't
people.
I love him and Stryka all together? It should be
That's
possible.
a greedy way of thinking.
So Stryka.
Yeah, but with that being said, I don't think falling in love with two people is possible. Maybe if you are leaving your current relationship and going to another one, it might make sense a little bit.
Yeah.
But trust me, the real love, you can't love two people the same way.
Honestly.
But
If you are feeling that, please go and take therapy. Seek therapy.
But the
And also that one panel.
So with that being said, my name is Stryka the Miracle. Your film, don't forget to pay the answers. So she says, let's keep it at 100. I'm here with my two beautiful co-hosts.
Nanacha Lovia.
And I'm Mayan.
And
Mayan,
thanks
for sure.
you.
Berima Amoaning Samo.
Thank you for having you. See, you are so, I love how you talk. I love your voice. So
Thank
you
you,
talk like
thank
a
you.
real man.
The girlfriend, remember who?
Hey, I'm here for you. Thank you for. We would love to have you more. and more
I'll be passing.
You are
You-
here for the girl to fight.
I'm here to fight. Thank you, honestly. Thank you.
All right,
It's nice having you on our show.
Thank you
You
too.
really participated a lot, and this is the energy that we need.
Thank
Thank you
you. I
so
appreciate
much.
it.
Thank you so much for coming.
Nice.
See you guys in our
We
next
out.
episode. We out.
Nice.
Bye.
Nkonkonsa, ubetia kwa kati misi mufyeni yo. Nkonkonsa.